Hello and welcome to your daily energy reading. If you're new here, I'm Aina. If you're returning, thank you. Also, I need to say, if you're new here, that my readings, I usually talk in present tense, but know that the messages can be a little bit forward moving. That's important. Okay. Astrologers said that yesterday, June 9th, was the luckiest day of the year. It has not been for me. Not that it's been unlucky, but has it been was yesterday very lucky for you? Did something beautiful happen for you yesterday? I really like to know. They call it the luckiest day of the year. It was nothing special for me, actually. So, yeah. I would like to know your experience. Let's see. We're going to look at this one. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, the outward breath is when we release stress. So take time to breathe out, to regain balance, to regain your peace. So that's for someone. Let's see here. Okay, and let's see. Now we're going to do one more from this deck. Okay, let's see here. One more. One more, please. Okay, let's do this one. And one from this deck, and then we begin with these oracle cards to look at the main themes here. But this breathing out, resting, is part of a message. I feel right now a very, like the energy is like this. So relax. Relax as you read. Relax during this reading. Notice how your shoulders are. Are they a little bit up towards your ears? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just make sure that your shoulders just land where they're meant to be. The Bone Collector. Number 1. This is a lot of wisdom. Look how happy she is. That genuine smile. Here is a wheel. So that gives me connotations to the Wheel of Fortune. So it changes, but I feel it's slow. I'm going to read from the book for this card. It's not a lot of text. So I'm going to do that right away before we continue. And see here. It's part of your main theme here. So let's see. You are whole and have everything you need within you. When this card appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you are fully present. Yeah, this is his out breath. Or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we are wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept the version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation similar to the original event. Yeah. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. The Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding, and is here for you as you reclaim it. Now. Wow, as you reclaim it now. This is a lot about your power. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you will find you have it after all. It was always there, and anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not to define you. So that's beautiful. So this, and all this yellow, this is you coming back to your center. And we're talking solar plexus here. That's your power center. So back to your center, back to your power, back to new energy, new confidence, back to you, back to your core. Yeah. And then show the world the real you. Authentic you. Who you are. Not who you think other people want you to be, expect you to be. This is about you coming back to yourself, to your soul, to your power center. And play with the waves. This is two parts. Two parts get from my guides. One is to play more and to have more fun. And the other is to go more with the flow. Instead of trying to control things. To allow is what I get. Allow yourself to have fun. And I also get from my guides, you need to laugh more. Laughing. Laughter. Wow. All of a sudden I need to cough. I have not coughed today. I'm doing this late night before I release this in the morning, and I'm doing this in the middle of the night actually. And I have not coughed today. So there's something here that you need to speak your truth as it is, without aggression, with confidence. This is the second time I get a message similar like this in my readings the last week or so, but speaking your truth and standing in your own power as you do so. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Pisces energy. So this is water. That's emotion. It's also your intuition. So finding a balance between the practical side of life and your spiritual side of life, your spirituality, your soul life. To find this balance. I get a lot of groundedness from this card. And there's water in all of these. It's all about you reconnecting with yourself. That's the whole main message here. And motivation. Motivation naturally comes when you enter your power center again. You're going to get confidence. You're going to get motivation. I also get a lot of inspiration. Power. You are a very powerful being. Strong. Resilient. Yeah. So, let's, I'm going to read a small booklet with this card, the motivation card. Let's see here. motivation, straight to it. Okay. Keep going for the things that you want. Find ways to keep yourself inspired and motivated. Do what is needed, but also rest and take care of yourself. Remember to enjoy the journey. It's supposed to be fun. So balance work, rest, and play. Wow. This was, we touched all of these here. It's a beautiful icing on the cake here for your reading. So let's dive into your tarot. See what comes. Additional messages. This is all about play. Having more fun. Loosen up. Yeah, let's see here. Wow. Here is the Wheel of Fortune that I saw here. Big shifts. I get big revelations. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, here's the spirituality. Here's the practical side. Here are big changes going on within you. This is big aha moments is what's coming through. In the Tower. It's like this is major, like a lightning strikes you and all of a sudden it's just, oh my God. This is deep aha moments, profound. And this is within the next few days from when you see this. And this is all about the internal, this part. Have more fun. Play. The 8 of Wands is a card of fast movement, fast progression, fast development. I'm going to add cards to this before I say anything else, but this is a lot about having more fun, being more wondrous about life, not taking yourself seriously, not taking life seriously. Of course, if there are situations that are serious, of course, take them serious. But this is a lot about loosen up. Allow yourself to play with life, to love it. Also the difficult parts, because without the difficult parts, you would not grow. So there's something here about allowing what is and to make the best of it and to remember to laugh, preferably every day. Look at funny, like these short videos on YouTube, for instance, bloopers, whatever makes you laugh. Your type of humor, seek it out. The 8 of Wands. There's something here. Downloads. These are big revelations. And this is within the next week. And it's beautiful. I'm going to add tarot cards to these cards. The High Priestess is the knower within you. This is your spirituality. This is your soul life. This is you focusing on what you love doing. Do more of what you love. So life feels more like play instead of just bills and the world stage, whatever is going on in the media and so forth. Just what you love doing. What do you love doing? I also get, who am I? I also get from my guides, it can be good for you to have at least 50 minutes twice a day with no sound, no TV, no music, nothing. To just sit with yourself, to reflect about your life, to reflect about your path. Check in with yourself. Am I where I want to be? What is my soul telling me? What is my heart telling me? Yeah. To quiet the self down enough to hear your soul speak. Maybe even to hear your guides. The thing is that our guides are always there with illuminated thoughts, inspirations. They're always present, always sending us nudges about guidance through inspiration, motivation, elevated feelings. But we need to be quiet enough to pick it up, to hear it, to allow ourselves to be inspired. And that's part of your message here. Now let's add some cards. Wow. The Magician. What do you want to create? That is fun. It's a little bit of follow your bliss. And here is, wow, the Wheel of Fortune is out 3 times here with this one. These are lucky changes. Wow. Yeah, here is the you time by yourself. Wow, these are a lot of open cards. Yeah, what do I want? Who am I is one thing. What do I want is the other. I also look underneath here. 8 of Cups. Let go of what does not suit you anymore. What does not fit in your life anymore? That's the question to ask yourself. What in your life have you outgrown? Like a piece of clothing that is not fitting anymore. What are you ready to discard? Look at that. Yeah, this is what can you create forward that is fun. For some, it's flowers. It's learning something new, trying something new, something that elevates you, something that you're curious about. Maybe it is to dive into books and learn something about something interesting. To do something just for the fun of it is what I get. Just because it's fun. Just because you're curious. And they also say it's important to be a constant student through life. To learn new things. To dive into different topics. This is about opening your mind up to something different. Something that will boost you. Yeah, fast changes, fast development. This also came out in yesterday's reading. Oh, okay, we don't have to. Let's see here. We don't have to pick any more cards for this one. Deep revelations when you are by yourself. Deep reflection. Look at her. Sitting there by herself, shining her light, listening within. It kind of looks like she's floating, but she is sitting on the top of like a, I don't know what it's called, here on the mountain. Lit up. And that comes, several revelations are going to come to you, and they are going to light you up like fire. Lots of inspiration. If you give yourself this peace time, these pockets of peace, your soul kind of crave it, that you slow down, Yeah. Open yourself up to learn something more. Also, I get to do practical things in a different way than you have. There's something here about you learning to break some of your routines or some of the routines that you do on a daily basis, to kind of break the mold a little bit. If you have, it can be anything. Like if you drink from the same coffee cup each morning, buy a new one. Break all these little, not all, but some of these daily routines you do. Do it a little bit different. It's going to do wonders, because if you have felt bored in your life, that everything is the same, you need to do small changes. Maybe it can be, in the morning, for instance, when you get up, to find a book that you really like and to just read something inspiring for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Something that feeds your soul is what I get. Maybe to listen to someone you find inspiring on YouTube. Listen to beautiful music, something that elevates you, so you get a new beautiful, beautiful start on a new day. I'm just giving you some tips here. Yeah, this is your spirituality, what you want, and also to listen to your intuition about important changes that you need to do, because I don't feel it's confusion. This is often a card of confusion. I don't feel it here. It's more you deciding what you want to use more of your time doing. And you don't have to pick one, you can pick several. Pick something that makes you feel alive, something you're curious about. Learn something new, like I came here. So this is a call for you to shift your focus and to open yourself up to new ways of doing things. Look how open she is. Fully open. I'm ready. Lead me, guide me. I'm opening myself up for more of life, to experience life in different ways, and to do things in a different way. Your life doesn't change until you change the way you do things. And there can be small things during your day. It's going to do wonders for you. Okay, so let's say if you, for instance, always walk the same round, if you do walks every day, that you always walk the same round, find a different round. Explore a different route. Okay, and if you walk in a park, for instance, you don't have to go walk on the sidewalks. You can walk straight through the park. No rules. Do something different. That's the main message. And I also get now to draw one more card from the first deck to give you a last message to take with you here. So, do something new and different. Okay. See here. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, into the unknown. The unknown is not something big and super scary. It's just doing something different. Wow. Into the unknown, number 7. That's a very spiritual number. So number 7. Oh, I love this reading. I love it. Into the unknown. Blindly, look at her, trusting. Blindfolds. She's kind of having the same. Her hands are the same as this. She's open, she's ready, and she's trusting. Okay. Okay. Into the unknown. Trust and all will be revealed to you. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you will be safe. You will be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Wow! What a wonderful end to your reading. I love this. I love it. I love this for you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your time. Also, if you like this, thank you so much for pressing like and leaving me a comment. It's going to help my channel being shown more to more people. That's why it's important. So, yeah. Open yourself up. Do something different. Do the old things in new ways also. And see if you can have good morning routine. Something that can start off your days in a beautiful way. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye.